Have you ever stepped out of the shower feeling clean, only to notice a strange, musty smell on your body hours later? You've checked your clothes, your bedding, even your deodorant. Still, that scent lingers. If you're over 60, you're not imagining it. This isn't just about hygiene. It's your body trying to tell you something. After a certain age, subtle changes happen beneath the surface, and one of the earliest signs is a shift in how your body smells. It's not your fault. It's biology. But here's the good news. You're not stuck with it. In this video, we're going to break down exactly why this happens and the 5 science-backed things you can do right now to reverse it. These aren't gimmicks or quick fixes. They're real solutions that work from the inside out. And the best part? They don't just help you smell fresher. They help you feel healthier, more energized, and confident in your own skin again. Let's get into it. What your body is trying to tell you. After 60, most people think body odor is just about sweat or hygiene. But once you hit your 60s, something deeper starts happening. It's not just that your deodorant stops working. It's that your body is quietly shifting, and those changes show up in ways you might not expect. One of the clearest signals? A new, slightly sour or musty scent that doesn't seem to go away, no matter how clean you are. This change comes from a natural compound called nonenal. It's produced when your skin's fatty acids oxidize. Basically, when they break down due to a lack of antioxidants. The older we get, the fewer antioxidants our skin produces on its own. That opens the door for nonenal to form, and once it does, it clings to your clothes, your sheets, even your skin, especially in areas like your back, neck, and behind the ears. The thing is, this isn't a hygiene failure. It's a biological signal, your body's way of saying, hey, I'm working harder than ever to balance things, and I could use some help. And that's the purpose of this video. You're going to learn how to support your body in 5 key ways, from what you put on your skin to what you eat and drink, so it can return to a state of natural freshness, not masked, not temporarily covered up, but genuinely restored. So if you've ever wondered why the scent lingers or felt self-conscious for reasons you couldn't quite explain, stay with me. What's coming next could change the way you care for your body and how you feel in it for good. Step 1. Change your soap. Because your skin has changed, too. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you thought about the kind of soap you use? Not the scent, not the brand, but what it actually does for your skin. Most of us don't think twice. We've used the same bar or bottle for years. It smells nice, it foams up, and we assume it's doing its job. But here's the truth. No one talks about. After age 60, your skin doesn't behave the way it used to. The natural oils that once protected and hydrated it, they're not being produced in the same amounts. Your skin gets thinner, drier, and more sensitive, not just to the weather or the water, but to the very products you've trusted for decades. Now here's where it gets interesting. Those oils your skin does manage to produce, they begin to interact differently with oxygen and the bacteria on your skin's surface. That's when a compound called nonenal forms. Nonenal is the reason behind that faint, musty, slightly greasy smell that sometimes shows up even when you've just stepped out of the shower. It's not dirt. It's not old age. It's chemistry. And regular soap isn't designed to deal with it. Most soaps strip your skin bare, taking away both the bad and the good. And that leaves your skin dry, irritated, and vulnerable, which ironically makes the odor problem worse over time. What you need now isn't just soap. You need balance. That's where pH balance body washes come in. These aren't luxury items. They're tools that support your skin's natural defenses. Look for ingredients like green tea, which gently detoxifies and calms inflammation, activated charcoal, which binds to odor-causing oils and pulls them away without over-drying your skin, and citrus extracts, which don't just smell clean, they actually break down the very compounds causing the scent in the first place. But here's a trick most people miss. Don't rush. When you apply your body wash, let it sit on your skin for at least 1 full minute before rinsing. That gives the active ingredients time to penetrate and neutralize odor at the source. It's like giving your skin a chance to breathe again. And one more thing, avoid hot water. I know it feels soothing, especially on a cold morning, but hot water strips your skin of the few good oils it has left. Stick to warm or lukewarm water, and your skin will thank you. This one small shift, changing your soap and using it more intentionally, can completely transform how your body feels and smells. You'll step out of the shower not just clean, but truly refreshed. And maybe, for the first time in a long time, you won't wonder if people notice your scent before they notice you. Because real freshness doesn't come from covering up. It comes from understanding your body and giving it what it actually needs. Step 2. Eat to smell better. Because scent starts from the inside. You've probably heard the saying, "You are what you eat." But what they don't tell you is that you also smell like what you eat. That may sound a little harsh, but it's absolutely true, and especially important after age 60. Let's face it, as we get older, digestion slows down. Our metabolism isn't quite as fast, our liver has to work harder to break down fats and toxins, and all of that shows up not just in our blood tests, but sometimes in the way we smell. That faint, sour, greasy odor, it could be coming from what's on your plate far more than what's in your medicine cabinet. Certain foods, like fried meals, processed snacks, and red meat, don't just add strain to your body, they release byproducts during digestion that get pushed out through your pores. Things like sulfur compounds and ammonia. And guess what? Those don't go away with a shower. Think about that for a second. You could be doing everything else right, washing your body properly, wearing clean clothes, and still wonder, why do I still smell off? The answer could be dinner from last night. But here's the hopeful part. Just as some foods make things worse, others can actually make you smell better, naturally, from the inside out. Let's start with leafy greens like spinach, kale, and parsley. These are packed with chlorophyll, basically nature's deodorizer. Chlorophyll helps cleanse your bloodstream and neutralize odor-causing toxins before they reach your skin. Next, bring on the citrus fruits. Oranges, lemons, grapefruits, these aren't just refreshing. They actually help your body flush waste faster. And as a bonus, they leave behind a faint, clean scent that comes through your pores. Yes, really. And don't underestimate the power of antioxidants. They help your body fight inflammation, reduce oxidative stress, and slow down the formation of non-enol. You'll find them in foods like blueberries, green tea, almonds, and even dark chocolate in moderation. Here's a simple habit to start right now. Each morning, drink a glass of warm lemon water on an empty stomach. This helps your liver detox, aids digestion, and gives your body a head start on flushing toxins out the right way, so they don't come out through your skin. Because the truth is, when your insides are overloaded, your body finds another exit. And often that's your pores, so don't just think of food as fuel. Think of it as your body's scent manager. The right foods help your skin, your breath, and even your confidence, all without a single spray of cologne. Step 3. Clean clothes and fresh sheets. Your secret weapon against lingering odor. Let's talk about something nobody really wants to think about, but everyone needs to: your clothes and your sheets. Because here's the honest truth. It doesn't matter how clean your body is if the fabrics touching your skin are holding on to odor. And after 60, this becomes even more important. You see, that compound we talked about earlier, unwanted, it doesn't just sit on your skin. It clings to everything it touches. Your shirt, your pillowcase, even your favorite recliner. And once it's in there, it's really hard to get out. So what ends up happening? You take a shower, you feel fresh for a little while, but then the smell comes back. Not because your body created new odor, but because your clothes or sheets never let the old odor go. Now here's the thing. Most people think washing once a week is enough, but it's not, especially when we're talking about items that touch your body for hours every day. Let's start with your bed sheets. You spend 1/3 of your life sleeping. That's a long time for sweat, skin oils, and dead skin cells to build up. If you're only washing your sheets once a week, or even less, you're literally lying in a layer of odor-causing bacteria every night. And over time, it sticks to you. So here's what to do. Wash your sheets and pillowcases at least twice a week. More often if you sweat at night or have sensitive skin. And don't just wash them. Wash them the right way. Here's a trick most people don't know. Regular detergent isn't enough. It masks the smell, but it doesn't always break down nol. That's why your laundry smells okay when it's fresh out of the dryer, but gets funky again the minute it warms up on your body. The fix? White vinegar. Add 1/2 cup of it to the rinse cycle or fabric softener compartment. It's a natural deodorizer and helps break apart odor molecules that detergent can't reach. You'll be shocked at the difference it makes. And while we're at it, let's talk about what you're wearing. Synthetic fabrics like polyester and nylon may feel lightweight, but they trap odor like a sponge. They don't breathe, they don't release, and they only make the problem worse over time. Instead, go for natural fibers like cotton or linen. These materials allow airflow and don't hold on to smell the way synthetics do. It might seem like a small change, washing a little more often, switching your shirts from polyester to cotton, but these changes compound, they add up, and they create a kind of freshness you can actually feel, because smelling good isn't just about soap or deodorant, it's about your entire environment. When your sheets, clothes, and even your towels are truly clean, it supports everything else you're doing. And that's when you start waking up not just feeling clean, but feeling clear, confident, and truly yourself. Step 4. Hydration and skin detox. The inside-out reset your body's been waiting for. Let me ask you something simple, but important. How much water did you drink today? If you're like most people, the answer is not enough. And if you're over 60, that's more than just a bad habit. It's a missing piece of the puzzle. Here's why. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at flushing out toxins. Our metabolism slows, our kidneys work a little harder. And when our internal systems get backed up, those waste products don't just sit quietly. They look for a way out. And all too often, that exit ends up being your skin. That musty smell you've been noticing, it might not be coming from the outside. It could be your body waving a little red flag saying, "I need help clearing out the clutter." And the most powerful detox tool you have? It's not expensive. It's not complicated. It's water. Plain, clean, unflavored water. When you stay well hydrated, your body can move toxins out through your urine and bowels, where they're supposed to go. But when you're dehydrated, those same toxins start leaking out through your pores instead, creating odor that no soap can fully remove. So here's what to do. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water a day. And I'm not talking about coffee, soda, or juice. Those can actually dehydrate you more. Your body needs water in its purest form to do the heavy lifting. Want to take it up a notch? Start your mornings with warm lemon water. Not cold, not boiling, just comfortably warm. The lemon helps support your liver, encourages digestion, and jumpstarts your system's natural detox process. Now let's talk about your skin. You already know it's your body's largest organ, but what most people forget is that it's also one of your main detox channels. Every day it releases sweat, oil, and microscopic waste. And if you're not exfoliating, you're letting dead skin cells and toxins build up on the surface, creating a layer that holds onto odor like a sponge. So here's what to do. Once or twice a week, exfoliate gently. Use a soft loofah, a dry brush before your shower, or a mild scrub made for mature skin. This isn't about scrubbing harshly. It's about giving your skin space to breathe, to renew, and to release. Combined with proper hydration, this routine turns your skin from an odor trap into an efficient detox tool. And the result? You'll smell cleaner. Not because you masked something, but because your body simply isn't producing that musty scent anymore. You'll feel lighter, more energized, and more connected to your own body. Because sometimes, Real freshness isn't about adding more products. It's about clearing out what your body was never meant to hold on to in the first place. Step 5. Switch to a natural deodorant. Stop covering the problem and start solving it. Let's get real for a moment. If your deodorant actually worked the way you think it should, you probably wouldn't be here, still wondering why that musty, greasy scent keeps creeping back every afternoon, sometimes just hours after you showered and got dressed. Here's the truth that most brands don't want you to know. Most commercial deodorants aren't designed to fix the problem. They're designed to hide it. They pile on artificial fragrance to mask odor. They plug your sweat glands with aluminum. And while that might work for a while in your 30s and 40s, once you hit your 60s, it's a whole different ballgame. Because by now, what you're dealing with isn't just sweat. It's non-enol, the byproduct of aging skin chemistry. It forms over time. It sinks into your skin. And no amount of lavender or cool breeze scent is going to break that down. In fact, most traditional deodorants can actually make the problem worse. The aluminum clogs your pores, trapping oils and bacteria. The synthetic fragrances irritate aging skin. And the parabens and preservatives? Your body doesn't need more chemicals. It needs support. That's why switching to a natural deodorant with antioxidant ingredients is a game changer. Look for products that include vitamin C, which helps break down the oxidized oils that lead to non-enol. Witch hazel, a natural astringent that tones your skin, tightens pores, and reduces oil buildup. Eucalyptus or tea tree oil, which kill odor-causing bacteria without over-drying your skin. Now, if you've tried a natural deodorant before and gave up because it didn't work, listen carefully. Most people make two mistakes. First, they apply too much. Natural deodorants are concentrated. You only need a little. Think of it as skincare, not perfume. Second, they apply it wrong. The best time to apply is right after your shower, while your skin is still slightly damp and clean. That's when it absorbs best. And if you've had a more active day or the weather's hot, feel free to reapply. You're not masking. You're reinforcing your body's natural ability to stay fresh. And here's the part no one expects. Once your body adjusts and you're eating better, staying hydrated, using the right soap, and exfoliating, you'll start to notice that you need deodorant less often. Why? Because you're not fighting your body anymore. You're working with it. This isn't just about smelling good. It's about feeling like yourself again, clean, confident, and in control of your own skin. Because you deserve to walk into a room and be remembered for your presence, not your scent. Bonus tip: reclaiming your scent through lifestyle. The final 5% that changes everything. If you've made it this far, it means you're serious about taking care of your body, not just on the surface, but at the source. And that tells me something important. You care about how you show up in the world. You're not trying to look 30 again. You're trying to feel like yourself, clear, grounded, respected. And sometimes, that last 5%, it's not about products or routines. It's about your lifestyle. Here's something most people overlook. Stress has a smell, literally. When you're anxious, angry, or overwhelmed, your body produces stress hormones, especially cortisol, that interact with your sweat glands and bacteria in ways that change your body odor, and not for the better. So even if you're eating clean, hydrating, using the right soap, if you're living in a constant state of tension, your body will still send that out into the world through your skin. The solution? Create moments of stillness in your day. Go for a short walk after dinner. Sit on your porch with a cup of tea. Do a few minutes of deep breathing in the morning before your phone even turns on. These tiny rituals may not seem connected to body odor, but they are. Because when your nervous system calms down, your body chemistry shifts. Your sweat changes, your oils change, your energy changes, and here's the bonus inside the bonus. People can sense it. Not just how you smell, but how you carry yourself, how you move, how you speak. When your body feels balanced, your presence becomes magnetic. Not because of a fragrance, but because of how alive and at ease you are in your own skin. So if you're looking for one last thing to do, be kind to yourself. Breathe. Slow down. Live on your own rhythm. Sometimes the most powerful way to smell fresh is to feel fresh. Bonus tip 2. Harnessing the power of scent memory. Smell like someone they'll never forget. Here's something most people never think about, but once you hear it, you won't forget it. Scent is emotional. More than sight, more than sound, smell is directly connected to memory and emotion in the brain. That means how you smell becomes part of how people remember you. It becomes part of your presence. Think about it. You probably remember the way your mother's sweater smelled when she hugged you, or the way your dad's aftershave lingered in the hallway after he left for work. Those weren't just smells, they were experiences, and they stuck with you. Now here's the beautiful part. You get to choose what scent people associate with you. Once you've cleared away the musty, stale layers caused by non-enal and poor detox, you have a fresh canvas. So why not make it meaningful? Choose a signature natural scent, a subtle, essential oil like lavender, sandalwood, citrus, or even frankincense. Nothing too overpowering. Just enough to create a gentle, personal presence. Apply a drop to your wrists, your neck, or even mist your clothes lightly. Over time, this scent becomes you, comforting, familiar, and unique. It becomes part of the emotional memory people carry of you. Calm, clean, confident. This isn't about impressing strangers or masking flaws. It's about intentionally crafting how you move through the world and how the world experiences you. So yes, fight the odor. But once you've done that, own the aura. Smell like someone they'll never forget, not because it's loud, but because it's you. This isn't just about smell. It's about self-respect. If you've ever looked in the mirror and wondered, when did my body start feeling like a stranger? You're not alone. So many people over 60 experience these subtle shifts, the changes in scent, the feeling of dryness, that quiet loss of confidence that creeps in when your body no longer feels like your own. But I hope what you've heard today reminds you of something powerful. You are not powerless. Your body hasn't failed you. It's speaking to you, and now you have the tools to listen. These 5 changes, better soap, smarter food choices, clean fabrics, hydration, and natural deodorant, aren't just tips. They're daily acts of self-respect. They tell your body, I see you, I care for you, and I'm still showing up. And if you've ever thought it's too late to make a difference, let me be the one to say, it's never too late to feel fresh again, to feel light again, to walk into a room with the kind of confidence that doesn't need words. So here's what I ask of you. Don't just watch this video. Live it. Try 1 step today. Try 2 tomorrow. Share this with someone you love who may be silently going through the same thing. Because the truth is, body odor after 60 isn't just a physical issue. It's emotional. It touches our dignity. And you deserve to feel clean, worthy, and fully alive every single day. If this helped you, please like the video, subscribe for more wise advice just like this, and leave a comment. What change are you going to make this week? I'd love to hear from you, and so would others on this journey. Until next time, take care of your body. It's been taking care of you for a long, long time.